All right, welcome to the goal setting training. This is goal setting training here in the 7-figure income project system. It's an amazing time, and I especially want to welcome you to this training. It's a beautiful training, and I want you to sit back and flow along with me. I want to also point out that you must have your pen and your paper to note down some very important points that resonate within you. All right, I want to strongly believe that you must have attended the first training, which is a new partners orientation, the product training, the marketing plan or business plan training. You must have attended the back office training, and now you can navigate through the back office very, very smoothly and efficiently. I believe that very, very well. All right, now this is the 5th training, number 5, and we'll call it the goal setting training. All right, goal setting training. In the course of this training, you're going to learn a lot, but I'm going to pull up my screen right away so that we can flow and hit the ground running. I trust you are ready. Okay, now, as you can see on your screen, goal setting. And someone will ask, what is goal setting? Maybe you're getting this training for the first time, or you must have attended goal setting trainings before now. This one is unique and very, very important for the success for your success in this business. For you to be successful in this business, you must set goals. You don't just achieve 7-figure without setting goals. Nobody becomes successful by accident. All right, and we want to take off that mindset that you can just achieve success without planning. No, you cannot do that. And that is why we are bringing this goal setting training for you. And so your trainer for tonight, I'm from Godson, Oniuko. I'm an ambassador. I'm in stage 3 of this business, and by God's grace, I have earned money in the business. I've set a lot of goals. Sometimes I have hit my goals, sometimes I have not hit my goals. All right, but today, I'm going to, whatever time you're actually getting this training, I'm going to share with you why the 7-figure income project wants you to set goals so that you can achieve your goal. All right, so what is goal setting? That was the question. What is goal setting? Why is this even important? So we're going to look at that. The importance of goal setting. What is goal setting? Now, goal setting is the development of an action plan. Please get the point very clear. You can write it down. Goal setting is the development of an action plan designed in order to motivate you or guide a person towards achieving a goal. All right. Now, a goal is that success you want to hit, is that money you want to make. Here in the 7-figure income project, we all desire to make 7-figure income. That is our goal. We all want to become millionaires, structured millionaires. All right, that is the end point. That is the reason why we are here. That's why we partner with the 7-figure income project, believing that the vehicle can actually help us achieve that dream, achieve that goal. So in order to achieve that, there should be a development of an action plan. There should be a structure that helps you, that guides you, that motivates you on a day-to-day basis, on a daily basis, for you to be able to achieve your goals. It's very, very important. All right, so that's why goal setting is important, developing an action plan. And without an action plan, without action, you cannot achieve your goals. You cannot become a 7-figure income earner. Nobody here just jump into the 7-figure income project and just become a millionaire overnight. No, it doesn't work like that. This is a business, a sustainable business, a business I have personally built and have run for the past 3 to 4 years now. And I can tell you that it's a business that requires goal setting, action plan. And when you put up the actions and you follow them, you get motivated and you have someone guiding you, trust me, you're going to achieve your goal. That your goal of having enough money in your bank account, that your goal of having spending time with your family, driving of good cars, of course, brand new cars, and traveling abroad around the world. They're all achievable, but you must have to set goals. You must have to put down an action plan. You must have to develop an action plan. All right. So now, why is goal setting important? Why is goal setting important? What's the importance of goal setting? Of course, I just put us together and just to make you understand it. Goal setting helps to trigger a new behavior in you. All right. That's 1. 2, it also helps to guide your focus. And again, it helps you to sustain that momentum that you actually showed up with in life. Now, let's split this into three. There are three things I just mentioned here now. The first one is to help trigger a new behavior. The truth is that the importance of this goal setting training is to help you have a new behavior in the business. Yes, I know some of us are doctors, pharmacists, engineers, lawyers, but when it comes to this business, we want a situation whereby you have a new behavior, all right? You have a new mindset, a mindset that allows you to have 7-figure income, a mindset that allows you to have people in your business. And not just that, we also want to achieve something by helping to guide your focus. A lot of people are so distracted. They jump into the 7-figure income project today, and tomorrow they are jumping into another thing without even following what they ought to do, all right, and getting the result of why they actually started, all right? So here, we want to help guide your focus through the goal setting. So by the time we set goals with you, we'll be able to guide your focus so that you can achieve that goal. And again, we help you sustain your momentum. Yes, momentum is that fire, is that passion, is that drive. I remember when I was speaking in a business meeting and somebody screamed from behind and said, I am ready, I want to be the first person. I am so ready. I saw the motivation, I saw the momentum, I saw the vibe, the fire. And now, one thing is that it goes down over time. If you have listened and you have been trained on the new partners orientation, you see the phases of the business. And so what goal setting helps you to do is to sustain that momentum. And unfortunately, I want to tell you that a lot of people that are coming to the business with very high level of momentum, after some time, because they didn't set goals, the thing will dwindle down. But with goal setting, I want to assure you that you're going to be able to sustain the momentum. And then you can move from one step to the other. Before you know it, you are a 7-figure income earner. I believe you love that. Yeah, I believe you love that. Now, in the course of this training, I want to like to share some stuff with you, very important, because we are Christians, we are religious people. I want to just let you know that as far as this goal setting is concerned, you must put Jesus first. That's divinity. You must put divinity in front, all right? You must put God in front. Yes, Jesus is just representing the God, the divinity, all right? For those of you who have other beliefs about this, the Jesus there is just on the joy, J-O-Y, joy. The J stands for Jesus, divinity. It stands for the supreme being, all right? Whatever goal you wish to set, please make God the first point. If he's there, I tell you, every other thing will fall in place, all right? J. Then O stands for others. When you're setting your goals, others should be first. Your director A and your director B should be your primary focus, all right? They should be your primary focus. If you can focus on others, your director A, B, down, and you are helping them to grow, you're helping them to achieve their success, I tell you, yours will come. And so for you, you're going to be the last, but that doesn't mean that you are not the one that, you are the one that will take all the whole benefit. But in your goal setting, make sure God first, others next, and then you, all right? That doesn't mean that you're not putting yourself in front, okay? So we have a SMART goal I want to share with you here. And as you can see it on the screen, I need you to look at this very well, all right? I need you to look at this very well, which is very, very important. As far as goal setting is concerned, I need you to know and understand that you are actually a part of the system. And if you don't set goals, if you don't set your goals smartly, and that's why I would say smart goals. If you don't set your goals smartly, all right, you won't be able to achieve your goals. You'll be able to achieve your goals. That's the truth. So let's look at smart goals. Let's look at how it should be. All right, this is from a top trainer. All right, when we look at the word SMART, it stands an acronym, is an acronym, SMART, S-M-A-R-T. So the first S is that your goal should be specific. You should mention what you want to achieve and write it down. And that is why below the specific, you have a notebook where you're going to specify it. I want to ask you right now. Whatever you want to achieve here in the 7-figure income project, have you written it down? What do you want to get? Is it you want a new Android phone, or you want a new car, or you want to travel abroad, or you want to relocate, you want to have a new house, or do you want to have a specific amount of money in your bank account? What is that goal? Be specific. Do you need a laptop? Is it HP or Dell? Have you priced it? Like, have you gone to the market? Have you been to the market and you've asked how much, so that you can write the amount down? It's very important that you should be specific about your goals. All right, you should be specific. Write it down where you can see it, and let that remind you that yes, this is what I want. I just want to be specific about this. This is what I want. We are advising that be specific on your goals. Then the next one, which is M, is that you should have a goal that is measurable. Don't be abstract. Don't be just so lost and say, I want to make millions. That doesn't make sense. You want to make millions, when you specify it, I want to make 1 million, you should measure it along with your activities. You should weigh it along with what you are doing. If truly it is really true that you can actually measure what you should do, if I put 1 + 1 + 2, I'm able to achieve this. Is it measurable? Can we be specific? All right. And then measure your goal. Okay. That is another way you should also know how smart your goal is. Then again, is your goal achievable? Some people are just so out and say, I want to make millions in the next 1 month. How much have you earned previously? It's like that. He said, I want to make 1 million by August. I want to make 1 million by January. I want to make 1 million by December. How much have you earned previous 3-6 months? How much have you earned? Are you sure the activities you are doing now will help you achieve your goal? Is your goal achievable based on the geometric progression? Like, you know that, okay, last week I earned this amount, last 2 weeks I earned it. Like what I told my boss, I told him that, okay, sir, in the last 3 months, I have achieved this. And if I work with this and I even double it, this is what I will be able to get. So I need to be very, very specific, measurable, and I'm sure that my goal is achievable. So don't say 7-figure income project, I want to make 1 million. Is it achievable? We need to be very specific. Yeah, we need to be very measurable. Your goal should be measurable, and then know if it's achievable. We also use the word attainable. All right, the same thing, attainable, achievable, whichever one you see. And then not just that, we also want to look at if it is realistic. Yes, some persons will just say, I want to drive. Can I drive your type of car by next month? It's not realistic. It might not be realistic. All right, so you need to be realistic. You need to say, yes, from the track record, I can, yes, it's realistic. I can achieve this. As simple as that. Nobody stops you from achieving your dreams. We're only here to guide you to get the right thing done. All right, so we want to know if your dream, your goal is realistic. And then finally, we want to know if there is a time frame or if it's time bound. We can tell you during business meetings that you can make millions. When, how long? Am I going to make the millions in the first 1 month, or I'm going to make the millions in the first 1 year? Am I going to make the millions all my lifetime, or I'm going to make the millions just for a specific time? All right, these are some very important time-bound questions that we need to put up together, all right, which is very, very important. So looking at the whole SMART goal setting, I can be very specific to tell you that I can pick my pen and a paper, pick my pen and a paper, and I tell you, okay, I want to get a new Android phone, a new Android phone. I want to be very specific. And I say the name is Oppo Reno 7. All right, Oppo Reno 7. And how much? Is 210,000. Is it achievable? Yes. If I earn in the next 1 month, if I earn 50,000 naira each, if I'm keeping 50,000 naira in 4 weeks, I should be able to reach 200,000. Is it realistic? Yes. From the activities I've done in the last 2 weeks, if I continue that way, I'm going to achieve this. Is it time bound? Yes, within 1 month, 30 days. That is a goal. And then I spring into action to get my goals down. As simple as that. So you can understand how much you can actually put together if you're able to get a pen and a paper. Get a pen and a paper. Help someone guide you. If you can't do writing, no problem. Help someone guide you. Put it down. Put it down. Write your goals down. Statistics have shown that, research has shown that those who put down their goals are more likely to achieve them than those who don't write down their goals. All right, so write down your goals, be specific, let it be measurable, let it be achievable. Of course, it should be realistic and time bound. I believe you got value for that. This is not just a conventional training. This is a training that you can use in every part of your life, and it's very, very beautiful. All right, I believe you're getting value for that. Okay, so we'll continue, and this time around now we're going to bring the whole goal setting down into the 7-figure income project that we are actually right now currently. So as I pull in my screen again, I want to look at the reason why we all started the business, why we all said yes during the business meeting. I know everybody who have participated, who have attended business meeting, and you too, who is also listening and watching and attending this training, you have seen this picture, this man, Robert T. Kiyosaki, and you've heard the word leverage before now. We have tried to explain it to you during business meetings. Before you said yes to the opportunity, we explained leverage. And of course, the quote of the man, Robert T. Kiyosaki, says, all successful and wealthy people have one thing in common, and that is leverage. And we made it clear to you that leverage is the reason why we are doing this business. All right, we are not doing this business because it's the most simplest or the most lucrative or it's the most beautiful. No, we are doing this business because this is the only business we have seen where you can leverage very fast. Not that you cannot leverage in other areas, you can leverage in other areas, but it is very difficult to leverage in other areas compared to this business. And that is why we define leverage as the power to earn more and more. What is in green? Earn more and more while working less and less. All right? We never say you're not going to work, but you're going to work less and less. Now look at this, either by having people or money working for you or working with you. So we focus on people here in the 7-figure income project. So our goal here collectively is to have as many people, yes, as many people as possible doing the business with us and for us so that we can make more money, even while we are working very less. That is the goal of everybody. We are here to leverage. If the leverage part of this business is taking off, we are only doing caricature here. We're doing kangaroo stuff here. Trust me. It is the leverage system that makes what we are doing very beautiful. Where you will, even when you are not actively there, when your system is already built, even when you are not actively there, people are there doing the business and you're making money. That is the goal. That is the goal. I want to be very specific this time around. And that is why I want to congratulate you for being a part of this training. All right. I want you to celebrate yourself. Smile. Come on. Smile. Maybe I will smile at you so you smile back at me. Come on. I want to congratulate you for coming into this training so that you can learn how to leverage. We are in this business together. I'm in this business. I want to leverage as fast as possible. Yes, I've leveraged on over 5,000 plus, like you all know, all right? But I'm not yet satisfied with that. Yes, I'm happy, but I still want to leverage more. And I want to help as many people that I can support to leverage more and more. Leverage is the goal, is the reason why we are doing this business, all right? Anything outside this leverage concepts, anything outside this leverage message, I'm not there. I'm not there, I tell you. I really want to work less and less, either by having people, this time around I'm being specific, by having people working for me or working with me. I have a lot of people working with me because I work too. I work less, so we're all working together. But I tell you, I earn more than I work. I earn more than I work, and it's very, very important. All right, so you look at it very well. Let it be your focus. Now, I want to draw your attention to this again. I know it was shown during our new partners orientation, but look at this. In 1 month, this is what you should be able to achieve, minimum. In the second month, this is what you have seen this before. And so it is step by step, step by step. Goal setting helps you to plan this. And so that when you're progressing, you know that, yes, you are moving better. Like what happened in your first 1 month, it has improved, you will know. What happened in your first 2 months, it has doubled, you will know. As things continue to get greener and greener and greener, you keep understanding that this business is beautiful, because the ultimate goal is for you to work your first 12 months in this business with 8,000 people in your business and over 22 million naira in your bank account that you must have earned. That is the goal. And so having this already, we need to know how this can flow into the structure like this, one after the other. I believe you all have seen this structure before. You watching me, all right, either on YouTube or in the class, you have seen this before. And so that is me. You too. That is me. So you can say me. All right. Now let's be specific. We believe that in your first 1 month, you should have A and B. That is, you should have a director A and director B. All right. You should have a director A and director B. Then in your first 2 months, your own director A and your own director B should have their own director A and director B. Yes, in your second month. So that means in your first 2 months, 60 days, you should have at least 6 persons in your business. And we are here to guide you to achieve that. And then in your first 3 months, you should have a minimum of the total number you're seeing on the screen. All right? 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8, that's 14. So you should be having 14 persons. That means your first A and B have got to their own A and B, and those ones have got to their own A and B. Everybody should have their own reporting to them as well. That is hierarchy, and this is an organogram. You are the one at top, me. And so this will help guide you. As your business is growing, you will know that one side is not doing well. You will have to help them. You see that one side is not doing well, you have to help them. It's like that. But we are here to guide you. And that is why we are putting this goal setting together. So right now, we want to start setting the goals, one after the other. This is a very brief training. We're rounding up already. Let's set goals. Pick a paper and let's set goals together. Let's see how fast we can actually do this. And let's see how specific we can be. And let's see the time bound that we can put around our goals. All right. We say that in your first 2 weeks, you should be able to learn the business. Don't ask of money. Don't go off. When you come into the business, don't just jump off and say, no, I don't join them. I don't join them. I'm going to make money. It's never done like that. Learn the business. Learn the system. All right. Learn the business. Learn the system. When we tell you we have automatic referral system, we have automatic growth system, we have all the system, learn the system, understand what we do. There's nothing that is fake or vague here. I always tell people, any business that you really want to make money from, you want to succeed, you should know the business. You should not be oblivious of what is happening in your own business. You are the CEO. You should understand the business. So there are books. There are books. The number one books we always put up is GoPro. GoPro. But look at this. the word learn. When you take up the L, you're going to have N. Before you ask if you have earned money in the business, please ask, what should I learn? Yes. And I'm talking to an adult. I'm very sure you understand what I'm saying. Before you open your mouth to say, have I earned money? I want to know what you have learned in the business, what you understand about the business. You don't just earn from what you don't know. Learn the business. When you learn the business, when you learn the system, surely the L will vanish over time. And then all you will be seeing is money, and. So get this GoPro. It's a hard book, all right? I have copies. Your leaders also have copies. You can get hold of a GoPro book, read it. It's a very beautiful book. I have enjoyed it. And I tell you, in my first 2 weeks, I finished this book. So if you want to have my same success, grab this book and in 2 weeks, finish it, all right? Finish it and see how far you can go. And there are also other books that I have personally that have helped me in this business, which I'm going to share with you here. All right. Over time, personally, got to know Oniuko. I'm not talking of another person. Just want to share some books with you that I have used, I have learned over time. All right. This one, this, I hope I'm going to be able to show you all of this. Let me take off my zoom angle. All right. This one is called Brian Tracy, The Power of, he said, No Excuse, The Power of Self-Discipline, all right, by Brian Tracy. I have this one, Talent is Never Enough, by John C. Maxwell. Powerful book on how you can actually learn. Then this is 360-degree leader, all right, the 360-degree leader by John C. Maxwell as well, because we are in the business of leading people, because we are in the business of helping people to succeed, because we are in the business of having director A and director B in the business. You don't know where they are coming from. They are not your father, they are not your mother, they are not your siblings, they are not your family members. Or okay, so you're going to have people that you don't know their character, you don't know their behavior, you don't know how they cope, their attitude. And so with these books, all right, 360-degree leader, you'll be able to know how to manage people. When they get angry, you know what to tell them. When they are happy, you know how to congratulate them. All of that is here. All right. You can actually learn that. Then we also have this one, The Winning Attitude. The Winning Attitude, still by John C. Maxwell. Very powerful book, The Winning Attitude. For me, I believe that everything I face in life is about winning. Everything I face in life is about winning. And I win always. All right. I win always. There are still other books. I studied this with the entire D12 squad members. Deep work. Deep work. It's a rules for focused success in a distracted world. All right. So that when you are working, you are doing something very specific. No one will distract you. This one is a very powerful book by Cal Newport. All right. A very powerful author, an American. I read most of American books. Then this one, The Power of Self-Confidence. All right. All these books are so powerful. You can grab as many books as possible because you are in the business of dealing with people. You're going to help yourself. This one is by Ellen G. White, The Ministry of Healing. The Ministry of Healing. All right. Where you learn about the healing ministry, how to help people, home influences, and all of that. This is very powerful. I have so many others, and I think I can show you the GoPro. I'll show you the GoPro as well. I have copies of the GoPro. This is the rules. Okay, this is the rules of wealth. I got this book from Debbie. I saw it in a library. Then this is by Richard Templar. All right, Richard Templar. Then I also have another one, Developing the Leader Within You. So people will say, I'm not a leader, I'm not a leader. Come on, you are a leader. It's within, it's inside. All right, so Developing the Leader Within You by John C. Maxwell. An amazing man. In fact, the man is so powerful. Let me show you. I have so many copies of the GoPro. Let me get that for you right now. All right. All right. Now I have the copies of GoPro. I have about 5 copies here. All right. This GoPro, the book GoPro. All right. Please pick your copy. Pick a copy of GoPro. All right. It's a very small book, very fine book. All right. Pick a copy of GoPro. Pick a copy of GoPro. Pick a copy of GoPro by Eric Worre. Pick a copy of GoPro. Pick a copy. Pick a copy. Don't rely on only the soft copy, but of course you can start with the soft copy. This is less than $2. Less than $2. Okay, less than $2. Get a copy of GoPro and Flow. And so I'll put on my screen again so that we can continue with the slide. Okay. I think we've come to the end of the meeting. Thank you for your time. Thank you for staying put and be part of this, being a part of this training. I want to tell you that the 7-figure income project is ready to help anyone that is ready to achieve his or her dreams. All right. So for you, you're ready. We're ready. Set your goals. Let's help you. Let's guide you. Let's see how much you can earn in the next 1 month, in the next 2 months, in the next 3 months. Let's know how much you can earn even in the next 1 year. We can specify it. You need 10 million, you need 5 million. How will that change your life? How will that benefit your family? How will that change your thinking? How will that change even the way you preach in church, the way you evangelize? How will you know that, yes, these millions we talk about prosperity is really true? We can help you do that. All right. Thank you very much for being a part of this training. My name remains Ambassador Godson Oniuko. Thanks for listening and for learning this. The next training, of course, we'll be doing a GoPro review. All right. We're also going to do the growth, the automatic referral system is a training on its own. The automatic growth system is a training on its own. Of course, you're going to also learn about social media, how to promote your 7-figure income project business on social media. And not just that, we're also going to learn about how to run your business and be very, very active. Of course, leadership. You get to a level where you'll be exposed to the leadership training of this business. Thank you very much. My name remains Godson Oniuko. Bye-bye.